Hey guys, it's me again. So for today's topic, I'm going to be talking about, I don't know if you guys can see it, Kingdom Hearts. I'm wearing a Kingdom Hearts shirt that a good friend of mine got me. And Kingdom Hearts is like one of my favorite video game series ever. It's one of the few reasons I still am a gamer these days. But as any person who is a Kingdom Hearts fan knows, we have pretty much been waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3 to come out pretty much for an eternity at this point. The original Kingdom Hearts came out 2002, and I believe the second one came out 2005. Don't quote me on that one. I'm not like a mega ultra Kingdom Hearts fan. Like, I follow it enough and I keep up with the storyline. I know what's happening, but I'm not like, that level, so I don't claim to be. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 is still not out, guys. It's 2017. I don't know where Square Enix. I don't know what they were thinking. Like, guys, when are you gonna come out with this game already? Seriously, like, I'm losing hope and excitement. And that kind of ties into what I'm gonna talk about. I feel like if they keep coming out with more of these spin-offs, these 1.5, 2.5, 2.8, fragment crossing, I feel like the longer they keep prolonging Kingdom Hearts 3, the more it's not going to live up to the hype, and it's going to fall into the same category that Batman Arkham Knight did. Anybody who's played the Arkham series, I played all of them, knows the Arkham series is like one of the best video games ever. Best superhero video games just to date. It is the best. It is without a doubt, no question. Arkham Asylum started it all off, then it was Arkham City, which everybody loved. Arkham Origins, which I love Arkham Origins, and I hate the fact that it gets, like, crapped on, but Arkham Origins is amazing. And, of course, Arkham Knight, which finished off the Arkham, the whole Arkham story. And, anyone who's played all of them knows that Arkham Knight doesn't have the greatest of reputations among the Arkham fans. I feel like it couldn't live up to the hype. And while a little bit different from Kingdom Hearts, I feel like they're going to fall into the same category. In Arkham Knight's case, I feel like coming off of Arkham City was just too much. I mean, Arkham City was the best Batman game. It is like 10 out of 10. For me personally, for everybody, for like big time like video game reviewers, it's like one of the best video games. The best video game for superheroes ever. And Arkham Knight just didn't live up to, the expectations. The trailers look promising and everything, but as a lot of people know, there's just too much Batmobile, not enough Batman actually being Batman, just relying too much on his tank. Pretty much Scarecrow not even being the main threat, personally. Freaking Joker's hallucinations were more threatening than that. Spoiler alert if you haven't watched it, sorry. If you haven't played it, my bad. DC's unwillingness to just let Joker go, they've got a problem. But I'm not here to talk about that. I feel like I bring in Arkham Knight because I feel like it's going to suffer, because Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to suffer the same kind of problem. While Arkham Knight didn't take forever to come out, it came out, when did Arkham Knight come out? Like 2014, 15? I know it wasn't like an eternity. I think it came out 2015, and Arkham City came out 2012. So it didn't suffer from like we're waiting forever for this. I think Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to suffer from that, because at this point, it's been so long since the actual new Kingdom Hearts game that I feel like some fans are just going to not be bothered with it when it comes out, or when they do finally play it, it's not going to live up to the expectations. It's not going to be worth the wait. And I feel like it's going to be a real disappointment, because, like, I want to be excited for Kingdom Hearts 3, but honestly, every time I hear Kingdom Hearts 3 is just like, yeah, the game that's never going to come out. Like, it's just so bad. It's like, I get it, they had all these other games where, they wanted to, like, maybe fill in some blank points. What happened in between 1 and 2 with Chain of Memories and 358. What happened before Kingdom Hearts 1 with Birth by Sleep. I didn't have a problem with those games because, like, it felt like, I mean, even though it probably was, it didn't feel like just a cash cow, like just to, ride the Kingdom Hearts momentum. It felt like it was like really important part of the story. I exclude Recoded in that because I just couldn't care much for Recoded at all. It's like the only Kingdom Hearts game I never finished. I just got so bored with it. It was just so bad. It was a poor man's Kingdom Hearts 1, I'm sorry. But, all the other games, Birth by Sleep, 358, Chain of Memories, Dream Drop Distance, especially Dream Drop Distance, Dream Drop Distance felt like a great prelude to Kingdom Hearts 3. And that came out, in 2012, I think. It's like, what are you guys waiting for? And they come out with 1.5 and 2.5. Now they're going to come out with 2.8. And apparently now I heard that they're coming, I didn't know this, beforehand. Now they're making a PS4 remake and they're having 1.5 and 2.5 together. And it's just like, oh my god. Do you guys have Kingdom Hearts 3 locked in a dungeon somewhere and you guys just aren't telling us? You're not releasing it to the public? It's like, oh man, for fuck's sake. When are you gonna come out with 3? So I feel like if they just keep dragging their feet, if it doesn't come out this year, they're just gonna keep dragging it out. And by the time it comes out, like I said before, people are just gonna be so over and they're not gonna want to play it. Or they're gonna play it and they're just gonna be like, yeah, but was this really worth waiting, 50 plus years and giving up my firstborn child to play? Seriously, people could be dead by the time they play Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. And I don't want it to suffer the same fate as Arkham Knight. I don't, because I felt like Arkham Knight didn't live up to the hype, and I feel like Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna do the same thing, and I don't want that to happen. So, yeah, that's my personal thoughts for this. Square Enix and Tetsuya, please come out with Kingdom Hearts 3 sooner rather than later. Come on, before the hype dies down. I really hope it does well, but please, from a fanboy to the creators, get it out quickly. Sooner rather than later. So, that's my personal thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to live up to the hype, or do you kind of agree with me and think that it might have a few kinks along the way? Feel free to, share your opinions, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys at the next one. Later.